What's up, everybody? Your favorite. Here, get ready to film a workout. I'm already eating my gummy bears, fucking the workout up. We're gonna do back workout in the facility. It's the name of the gym. You probably all didn't hear it now. But we don't have all the equipment in here that we want yet. We just ordered the rest of it. Got like 18. It was 18, we made it 23 more pieces. No. So we're gonna do back. Today, with not having all the equipment, keeping it fucking basic, dude. They fucked up my assisted pull-up. See right here? Fucked that up, so gotta do different. But we got all these cool mag grips. They're for back, they're maximum advantage grip. Cool shit, I really dig them, so we'll probably do like 2 or 3 sets of each of them. I'll go through them, I'll explain how cool they are and how much I like them. Do some rows. We'll do bent over rows, we'll do some deadlifts. Old school shit, just sweat, have fun, feel good, crank the fucking tunes, eat gummy bears. Life is fucking good, dude. Everybody. I mean, so again, I'm gonna do it again, and I'll probably do this in every video for a while. All my supplements right there, it's like everybody's dream to have their own gym and like choose the supplements. Everybody will be happy to see that I've been picking Swamp Beast and Shark Bite for my grind flavors. Been on the Swamp Beast kick. And then, come on, let's get the dumbbells again. The 100-pound dumbbells are still straight. Look at them, look at them, straight. The 80s, still straight, still straight. I know you guys don't see that shit at every gym. Like, you never fucking see them. Oh, also, here's a stupid fucking commercial. Fucking Pandora, stupid commercial. So, everybody's been busting my balls. Learn how to use Apple Music and Spotify and all that shit. Go to use fucking Apple Music right now, and it's not working. It's not. What the fuck? I just spent all this time investing on how to learn this goddamn shit. Unicorn blood or scorpion venom, Chang? Which one? The mix.
Unicorn blood.
Shark blood or unicorn bite. Unicorn bite. Let's do that. Did you ever get bit by a unicorn? Fuck it. Might as well make it the dynamic trio, huh? Do like a half a scoop. So, for all the newbies out there asking me about the gummy bears and all that, they are not good for you. There is no positive nutritional value to eating gummy bears. They're straight fucking garbage sugar. That's it. So anybody out there like, oh, you should eat them pre-workout and post-workout. They're full of shit. They're not good. Seth, why do you do them? Why do you eat them? I like the way they taste. In my head, when I eat gummy bears, I like them. They make me feel happy. When I take pre-workout, it makes me feel happy. Get all stimmed out. I like that shit on back day. Lifting heavy weights, sweating, makes me happy. Listening to fucking metal music makes me happy. What happens if we put them all in the one spot and get super duper happy and have a great time? It sounds like a fucking party to me. I want to go to that place. So I created it. This is my world. Whenever it's like I go to the gym, whether it be in my own gym or somewhere else, I eat gummy bears, take pre-workout, listen to metal, and lift heavy weights. It's fucking awesome. I'm not eating them to like get an insulin spike. That's why you have a good quality fucking carbohydrate powder. Rapid glycogen loader, not fucking gummy bears that'll fuck your shit up. Sorry for the little rant. It's true. I just eat them because I like the way they taste. That's a unique concoction. This is my shaker for the gym. It's like my dedicated shaker. I'm making everything that I do here very special. Trained in my underwear a couple times when I'm alone. I like it. Makes me feel free.
Apple Music still not working?
Server can't be found. Is that my fault?
The Apple's fault.
It's Apple's fault?
Or the internet.
But everything else can connect.
Yeah.
I can use Pandora, but not that. Fucking cocksuckers.
If you know
Listen to this shit.
Wind chimes.
Fucking horse piss. I feel like an asshole saying it, or like an old person. But you know how old people be like, oh, you know, the weather's changing, my joints hurt, or oh, my fingers and my elbows or my hip hurts because of the rain. Well, the weather's changing, got colder, it's raining outside, and my elbows are fucking killing me. Oh, it's a riot. I remember when I was younger hearing that shit from people, I'd be like, get the fuck out of here. And now I'm like, oh man, I kind of feel it. I don't compete anymore. I don't go to that extreme with everything like I used to. But training, this will always be my shit. I'll always be down for a fucking wild workout. I'll always be down for fucking pushing myself way past the limits of what I physically can do. There's a couple things I toy with because I watch other people I watch other types of athletes, fascinated with how far they go. And you know, I've gone pretty far to the extremes within bodybuilding, but nah, I fucking love training. That will always be something that, you know, no matter whether 5 years from now, 10 years from now, you know, not really taking anything, all that stuff, you know, it's, I won't ever skimp on the physical side of it because it's my fucking mental grounding point. It's how I become grounded. Like warming up, yeah, it's a little tougher, but once I'm in the shit, man, it's kind of like I'm fucking back in it. You fall into that fucking zone in your head. That's one of the reasons, like the pre-workout, the gummy bears, the music, you just kind of fucking go right back into it. Get in the zone. Whenever you go into the gym with a positive attitude and with the goal of, like I always say, just fucking shit up and not skimping or shorting yourself, whenever I'm going to be doing these different pull downs, I'm not going to skimp or short myself. I'm going to go all out into them. Okay? And then I'm going to move on. I'm going to go all out on there, and I'm going to go all out on there and on there. The goal is to exhaust yourself. The goal isn't to say, I'm just doing some pull downs. I might say that, like, I'm just doing some pull downs and some deadlifts. Say it very nonchalantly. But that doesn't mean that I'm like, you know, it'll go well, so I'm gonna fucking murder this shit. That's the goal. And maybe this might have been skewed at the beginning, how I said, I just wanna feel good. I do all these things that make me happy. They aren't like the happy-go-lucky things where I believe that everything is wonderful at that point. Like that, I mean, it is, but it's intense. I'm looking for the grit. I'm looking for the shit that makes me breathe heavy, that makes me sweat, and just the same shit that you feel. That fucking intense feeling when you're there. That's the goal. So just fuck shit up. That's pretty much it. We'll start with the mad grip, the wide grips. So obviously this faces you. But on here, placing your thumbs here, fingers over there, pretty self-explanatory with the grip. I really like this. So if you notice when I was pulling down, my hands were right here and my thumb really wasn't gripping onto it. Now some of you in my other videos, I talk about holding guns in my hands whenever you're doing pull downs to activate your lats a little bit more than you do your back. This occurs. So when I get in here, I like scooching in all the way and my thumbs aren't connected. I'm not holding. I just leave them here. So I'm pulling with that pinky ring and middle finger a lot more. Pulling down right here. Activating a little bit more of my lats. But the cool thing about this that I like, whenever I'm pulling here, I also feel it in my rear delts and the tie-in of my lats and my delts. Right in that cool shot whenever you're hitting a rear double bicep. So in my head, whenever I'm training, very systematic with my training and my posing. Okay, because that's the whole goal, is to look good naked. So whenever I'm doing these, in my head, I'm pulling down, I guess. Looks very similar to this. You follow me? So again, the stretch. So whenever I stand from behind and I hit the pose, or if I'm just standing here, I have that whole tie-in of right in there. With this type of workout, remember, for me, the bodybuilder type mentality of working out is to look good naked. Not be a pussy. Gotta be tough. Still gotta move some fucking weight. But everything I'm doing, I wanna visualize my physique. Because ultimately for me, I want that mental stability of like, if I look a certain way, I function better, I think better. Because I know I'm achieving something. If my goal is to look better naked, and then I stand in front of the mirror naked, maybe cover up my dick so I feel good about myself. But no, that's the goal, is to look good naked. You wanna feel better. Me personally, that is how I've taken steps into that whole mentality of fucking shit up. What do you think, overhand neutral, reverse grip, or overhand mid grip, like a mid-length or a power grip, if you will? Like a mid-grip reverse, supinated. Let's do that one. This one, that one, the other one. Moving on. Remember, the whole goal of these type of workouts for me is to look good naked. I look better naked, I feel better naked, I think better, work better, fuck better, everything's better. No, we're gonna do the a reverse or supinated like mid-width grip. Not super wide, not close, like a power grip. This being supinated, so like a reverse grip. Whole goal for me, when I'm doing these, I'm gonna think about lat insertion, right down low, up front. Whenever I do the closer grip, I think more about the serratus, like that picket fence look, if you will, on the front. Look good naked, for you. Okay, so on this exercise, whenever you're doing a reverse grip, whether it's with the mag grip or your or like a regular wide grip, whenever you do a reverse grip, so if I'm like this, so if I'm here, got all the shit, right? So I'm like this doing a wide grip, okay? Watch. Once I turn my hand, my lat flares forward. Now with this, when my grip's a little bit wider, my whole goal is that insertion right down in there. That's what I'm focusing on with this. That's that systematic thing. I'm just targeting one specific part when I'm doing this exercise. So whenever I'm here and I hit this pose, nice and thick, good insertion down low. Like you can't really see it, but you can see the thickness of it. That's what's going on in my head. The close grip, whenever you start grabbing closer, and I stretch up, this, front of your serratus, and then also the insertion, the thickness of that lat from the front. You're still gonna feel it in from behind. I'm still feeling it tighten up in my lower lats. I'm still feeling it. Okay? It's not like you're not fucking going to, but that in my head is what I'm trying to do right now. Pinpointing, we're bodybuilding, we're building pieces of the body part that you're working. Okay. The neutral grip, it's like a power grip. You see them everywhere. It's like the close grip, only wider, so it's a neutral, like a power grip. You see some of the, you'll see other grips like this at the gym. Not really much different. With lifting weights, it's all about physics and controlling the weight and controlling your muscles and the contraction and the stretch. It's not rocket science. It's just about feeling your body and feeling what works and not lying to yourself that this exercise worked, it was harder, it activated this, I felt this, I grow, I do it more. Whole goal with me as I'm doing it, I want to target the middle part of my back, legitimately like the middle. Not middle upper, but like the middle part. So whenever I come down, It's almost, how my head works. You know how whenever you go up for a pose and you're up here, and you come down, and then you come back up? This. You follow me? Good job. Excited. So this is a great thing to add in to help with maybe not use such a heavier weight, or if the middle part of your back is a very weak part for you, work on a little harder, push yourself a little more. Me, I like to do 2 or 3 sets, moderate weight, get a good squeeze, a nice contraction on it. We'll go from there. What I want you guys to understand is, within bodybuilding, everything can be very systematic. You're pinpointing your weaknesses and what you want to grow. All these different grips, old school hardcore shit. Like, I got the grips, but I don't got nothing else. I'm gonna do fucking barbell rows. Later on in the workout, add some thickness, push some weight, get that fucking turtle shell back, do some deads. Pinpoint what you have to work on, okay? Everything I do is very systematic. It all has a reason. Everything I do has a reason. Don't just move the weight to move the weight. Feel it. That's why there's a fucking 100 different ways to look good naked in bodybuilding. Some people like lifting heavy. Some people think volume's the way, lighter weight. Some people like really slow movements. Some people like fucking Ronnie Coleman. Find out what works for you. If I tell you to do it a certain way and you do it and it works, fucking right, dude. If you do it the way I said to do it and it didn't work, fuck, dude, that means you gotta move on, try something new. Goddamn fucking Pandora, I was gonna say Pornhub. I don't like those commercials on the fucking Pandora fucking commercials, pissing me off. Shane doesn't know anything about commercials in his Pornhub. He has the premium subscription. We'll do reverse grip. Little tidbit. Me with reverse grips. You see me hit that pose where I'm fucking like this. That classic shot. That's always been one of my, and the fucking, those two have been some of my favorite poses. So whenever I do my reverse grips, and I was talking about hitting this point right here, that's all I'm thinking about the entire time, is pulling from the front. If I pull further down, I activate more in my back. Even though this is a back exercise. It still hit the back, because you're still using your lats. But me, whenever I'm doing it, like I said, I'm focusing right here. That's what I want. So whenever I hit this pose, that's what's going on in my mind. So whenever you're building your workout, like you wanna bring emphasis to the things you need to work on, obviously, but also to the things that you wanna portray within your physique. Because this is your physique. It's like a work of art. Me personally, I think that's the beautiful part about bodybuilding and people that are really into fitness, is you being able to display your personality through your physique. You know, I think that that's why I was attracted to it. That's why I find, you know, all aspects of fitness fascinating. So I mean, this is your platform to display who you are. Yeah, I mean that's what I fell in love with, and I think that's what many of you do. You fell in love with as well. But sometimes it's easy to get lost in your goal. And me, like, the look good naked thing's kind of a fucking, it's a fuck off joke, but in all honesty, I'm dead serious about it. You know, you want to look good naked, that's your goal. If that which makes you feel better, if that's what helps build your self-confidence, and by God, do it. And yeah, make sure when you're here, you're focused on yourself. Building yourself, building your physique, letting your personality of who you are inside come out through your weights. This is what's helped keep me sane over the 35 years I've been alive. But fuck, 35, I'll be 35 next month. I've been training for, 22 years almost, since I was 13. I was lifting weights when I was 13. 22 fucking years, I've been lifting weights almost 10 years longer than I haven't been alive. So 13, 22, fuck. I fucking love this mag grip for this exercise. One of the reasons is I feel it. So one of the things that I always had problems with hitting was my lower lats. So I always had trouble hitting, like right there in my lower lats. So whenever I finally started doing the pull-ups, I was able to, but whenever we got this grip, with it, I'm able to keep my back arched like this, okay? And pull. You can't use too much, you can't use too heavy a weight because you're gonna stress your back and your neck out. So I keep my head down in a nice fixed position and just pull my elbows in. Now that's one of the great parts about having the overhand grip here is I just pull in. But I really like this grip over the neutral close grip. I feel like me personally, sometimes it'll have to do with poor posture whenever you're doing the exercise. Whenever I'm up here, this is all great and well and good and I can feel it. But whenever I'm like this, the fucking stretch that I feel right here is wild. So whenever I pull this way, all lapped. Because my lower back is fixed and I'm in a pretty fixed position. I'm not, rocking with my weight and I'm not here. When I'm here, I still feel it, but just not the same. So it's not to say that a seated upright close grip won't work or isn't better, but for me personally, whenever I bend over like this, the fucking stretch and the activation that I feel is way more, me personally. Pinpoints, the little things. It's my shit, I like them. These fucking underwear. These were my last pair. Like I push them off to the end. It always like takes the dick and like does a twist and a flip. I don't like it. It's ruining my good dick day. Motherfucker, fuck these goddamn fucking advertisements. Got the chalk. Had to go to gymnastics. Girls are fucking tougher than I am. No, this shit, feel like a little bit of a pussy. I'm gonna go at it for a few more sets and I gotta run out of here, go grab Emmy. Ran a little bit longer on a workout, but the whole goal that I wanted to get across with this workout is you're creating your own physique. All these different exercises like I was talking about with the mag grips and how to tweak and pinpointing certain parts of a certain body part that you're training to bring up, like the lower lats, the middle back, all that shit. Whenever you come to the gym, I've always looked at this as like my personality is going to come to life. Like what I want my physique to look like, what I want to be in here. Doesn't matter if you're CrossFit, powerlifter, bodybuilder, strongman, fucking whatever, dude. Look good naked, all the fun shit. Your personality should come out. You should create an environment where you thrive, where you can continue to become better. Like these fucking deadlifts pissing me off. My back's smoked, but I've got to get a few more. The whole goal here is to feel good about yourself, build your confidence. That is what you want to do. You want to bring yourself to life. That way, whenever someone does see you naked, they're like, man, great job. You look good. Then I take my underwear off, and then it's a fucking huge letdown. No, hope everybody learned something. Check out the bio for the workout, all the good shit. The Look Good Naked tee, available probably today once this video is posted. So go grab it and fucking keep sticking the old lady, keep working hard, fucking shit up. Let's go.